Darling.
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 Darling. I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am. The art.
The art.
The arts.
The art.
We are.
I'm inspired by, I think if you look at my work, you can clearly tell, people. I have a weird obsession with different facial features, different body types. Yeah, and I think that it stems from the fact that our bodies do so much for us. Without my body, I wouldn't be able to be in this moment. It's literally where the essence of me is housed, and to celebrate it, to pay tribute to it, to commend it, to thank it for all that it does every day, and for enduring all of the abuse that we put it through. We eat terrible foods and drink Hennessy. You know, I don't do that. But anyway, you put so much poison into it. You say so much poisonous things to it. You allow other people to make you feel bad about it. And it takes so much confidence, so much courage, so much respect for it to say, no, forget all that. I'm going to celebrate my body. I'm going to accept my body. I'm going to love my body. I'm going to book an entire shoot. And I'm going to shoot it nude because I love just my body. No name brands, no glitz or glamour, just simply my body. I love it that much. I appreciate it that much. I just think that taking that stand and stepping away from what everyone thinks you should be and just living in your body, I think that is a beautiful thing, and I'm so privileged to be the person who captures those moments for people.
I would say I'm inspired by the struggle of people, of life. I think that the things that we go through to reach our goals are what makes us, are what builds character. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. And that's how you find out who you are, by going through things, the way you choose to handle things. That's what inspires me, though. That's what makes me say keep going. That's what makes me say, oh, let's try this a different way. This didn't work out like the way you expected it last time. Let's do it a different way. But never, I don't want to say never feeling like that, but like, even though I may feel like giving up or like not continuing on the road, the thought of failure inspires me to continue. I don't want to fail. And even if it takes years to figure out how I'm going to succeed, I still won't fail. Or maybe I will fail, I'll just find a different way to succeed at the same thing. I don't know. I'm inspired by the struggles, though. People's stories, where they come from, where they're going, how you get in there. And the fact that you can keep on pushing through any type of BS that may come up, that will come up.
People inspire me, the heavens inspire me, art inspires me, outside inspire me. I'm just an inspired person off the bat. I just love looking at things and looking at it differently and seeing how I can make it better or make it look good or whatever it is. Everything inspires me, but dance is the one thing that has kept me solid. It's the one thing that keeps me looking for something new, always trying to go out and discover something, always trying to push past myself. So dance definitely inspires me the most.
Historically, pain and suffering has inspired me. All the ugly things of the world have inspired me and motivated me to not only tell those stories, but I guess being in the midst of those things has driven me to see what's on the other side. But as I've gotten older and had more experiences, I've come to realize that I should be more driven by the actual joy and the actual good things that exist all by themselves without having to go through all these other things.
I probably would say, I've been thinking about it a lot. Probably little black girls inspire me. I was a little black girl, still wish I was. I want to do better and more for them so they can see me and like, I want to be like her, or I want to do what she's doing. So, yeah.
Art has given my life purpose, I guess. It gets me through. I can easily say that. One thing that I notice about myself is that when the monotony of everyday life, or the trauma of everyday life gets to me and gets me down, when I'm depressed, when I feel inadequate, when I don't feel like doing life anymore, art really allows me to escape, to process things, to get control of things, and get whatever is going on inside of me out.
I would say that art has shown me who I am. It's shown me my inconsistencies. My gaps. And what I mean by that, I guess I'll say that I've learned through art that I'm an emotional person who has to express the things that are on my heart. So whether it's negativity, positivity, love, hate, sadness, happiness, no matter what it is, I like to create in order to release those feelings. So whether it's writing a song, whether it's making a beat, shooting a video or editing a video, doing a dance, freestyling, there's different avenues that I take in order to release those energies that I'm having or those feelings that I'm having. And art has shown me that I need that. I can't be a person who's not creating. I can't be a person who's not moving forward or progressing or being artistic. I can't be that person. There's things inside of me that have to come out, and art has truly shown me that it's okay to let those feelings out. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be wrong. But let it out. Don't sit on it. Don't let it eat you away. Don't let it consume you. Express it.
It has impacted and changed my life by allowing me to know that I am art as well. Not just the person that makes it, I am the art. So I am what you look at, I am what you feel, I am what you embrace, and I am what changes your mind. So art has just changed my views on everything that I do and everything that I see.
I would very comfortably say that art has saved my life. Before photography, before performance, music, I grew up reading comic books, and I was very, very much enchanted by the artwork. And I also saw very many similarities in those characters to not only myself, but other people who were oppressed and marginalized. Specifically X-Men, the mutants. the adversity they faced from the rest of the world for being different, but also being powerful. So that was kind of my introduction to art at a younger age, and then as I got older, I took art classes and I started painting and drawing and learning about different periods of art. And I was able to recognize early on and rather quickly that despite the role of government and religion throughout history, the art has always been the driving force in society. In every civilization, it's always been the most accurate narrative of the condition of the people. And so, even with a Bible or a government document, that was supposed to ensure these different things. If you wanted to get the real story, if you wanted to understand how people really felt, you look at their art, you look at what they write, you look at what they draw, you look at what they take photographs of, listen to the songs that they sing. And so finding the impact that art could have on others and how far and wide it could reach, that definitely changed my life. And realizing how much all of those different platforms go together and can empower people truly and genuinely, that has impacted my life and changed my life. And there's many times in which, through traumatic experiences, art has allowed me freedom and has granted me peace. And it has given me an opportunity to not only understand myself, but understand others in a way that has brought us closer. Family, friends, and complete strangers.
I feel like art is everywhere. Art is social media. Art is this. When I do this, work with you and other artists, I feel good about myself. I feel really happy when I do this. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. And when I do stuff like this, it makes me feel like, again, little girls can look at me and wow, I want to go out and do that. I want to do what she's doing. And it makes me really happy.
I really hope that there is a message of acceptance and a sense that beauty comes in so many different shapes and sizes and viewpoints, that people can look in the mirror and see the beauty inside of them. Yes.
I want my viewers to know me. I don't know what my work really says, but I want my viewers to know that I am standing in a mirror and I'm just looking at myself. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, pretty, happy, sad, angry, I'm standing in the mirror looking at myself, and I'm letting it all out. I'm accepting everything that I am. And that's not perfect, but it is a progressive person. So I hope that my work shows people that I'm just trying to be a better person every day. I have dreams, I have goals that I want to accomplish, but I think at the end of the day, what matters the most is just being a good person. And that's what I want to do. I want to be at peace with myself. And I hope other people find that peace as well. So I hope that's what my viewers get. Oh, I should be at peace with me too. Yeah.
It most importantly glorifies God, but it also just lets you know how to be authentic to yourself, how to be true to yourself, how to be open, how to be transparent, how to just show love and spread love. You can see me being 100 different characters, But I hope each and every one of them just changes your life in some way.
I want my work to tell people the truth. I think we live in an age of instant gratification and escapism. So oftentimes people look for fantasy, which is nothing wrong with that for entertainment purposes, but I think it's very, a wide occurrence, a frequent occurrence for people to look to fantasy for a sense of validation, a sense of real validation, and in order to feel whole, to feel normal, to feel all of these things that aren't real. And I think that, we need to start embracing who we are, what we are, where we are. And if you want to change those circumstances, just like anything else, you have to acknowledge where you are. You have to be realistic before anything else. And so the main thing I would like from my work of any kind to do is to tell the truth and to allow people to feel comfortable with the truth.
It says that I'm confident in myself. It gives me a lot of confidence that I didn't think I had in me. When you took, I'm gonna cry. When you took the first set of pictures of me, I was like, whoa, I didn't think I could be that beautiful. And I went to school, people were like, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful, and and then you showed, when you had your gallery, and the lady bought it, and it was people think I'm beautiful. People see something in me that I didn't see in myself, and now I feel confident enough in myself that I'm I can do this. If I can do that, and I can go out and put myself out there, then I can do anything.